Hi.
Hello.
You said hi, I said hello.
Perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, Nikki gave away the car. I don't know how that's happened. I mean,
How do you think?
probably you were drunk.
Yes. But our friend, she said she needed the car to go on vacation. So I took out the keys, slammed them on the table. That's how you give the car.
Yeah. And we will be without a car for 1 week, I think, right?
Yeah.
And it is not so difficult, right? Example, I walk to here every day, so
It's gonna give us an opportunity to see if Skopje is a walkable city. Is it easily accessible if you have no car?
yeah. We live in the area where Skopje is accessible. I remember that some of the areas like Gjorče, no, not Gjorče, Dračevo, I think it's not accessible.
And Lisice too.
Yes, and Lisice maybe, I'm not sure, but Dračevo, it's like you cannot like walk to the center, I think, because it's like one.
Yeah, there is no sidewalk.
Yeah, it's
But
like a one industrial zone.
Dračevo is really more like a. I mean, technically it's part of the city, but it's really more like a village or suburb.
Yeah, in between the center and the Dračevo have a very large industrial zone, and here it is very difficult to walk. So yeah, let's see if it's Skopje is a walkable city. So yeah, first thing what we need to do is drink coffee. So we are here in one very interesting place. The name is Ilika. And we came here to drink coffee. Also, they have a good coffee, and they have a very pleasant atmosphere here. But also I wanted to buy one of their books. So this is German author, the cat Eleonora, and yeah, we are here drinking coffee, and after that.
So another important aspect of Ilika is this is in downtown Skopje, in an area we call the Indian neighborhood. It's got a lot of these brutalist buildings, and you can learn more about the brutalist architecture in our brutal architecture video. But between these buildings is this small park, so lots of greenery, and very important, lots of shade, because this is a very hot city. And it's important that you seek out the shade.
Okay, we drink our coffee, meet some friends, spend a little bit more time what we plan, but yeah.
Well, that's the idea, you know, you go out, you meet friends, you have a good time.
Yes. And now we will heading to a green market to buy some groceries there.
Yeah.
And it is very walkable from there, so from here to there, so yeah.
So we're still in the downtown area. Downtown is very walkable. And it's actually better to walk through downtown than drive, because the streets are small, there's lots of cars, it's very congested, there is no parking. I mean, there is parking, but there's not enough. And so I always walk through downtown, just because I'm not a masochist.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna walk to the market. And, I think you have, if you have seen our Corso video,
Yeah,
you will know,
we
we will recognize our road to there, because we're gonna take that road.
Yeah, it's the same route.
Yeah.
Yeah. We bought our bagels.
They're not exactly bagels, but they're very similar, yes.
Yeah.
Now, where are we gonna put them? We have no, we have no trunk.
Yeah. We put them here in our trunk. And yeah, we are planning our meal for today. So we bought this. We will go to green market, buy some vegetables, and yeah.
We have no car, so it's a good thing you brought your donkey, right?
Yeah. So this is Macedonian
Apple tomato.
apple tomato. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They are very, very tasty. Wow, yeah.
This is actually very delicious. Probably the best tomatoes you're gonna have in your life. I think we'll get this one. This one's nice. Two.
Yeah, two, yeah. One is like, one tomato is like a half a kilo.
Yeah,
So,
maybe
yeah.
more. This one's also good.
Yeah, maybe more, yeah. So, okay, if you're wondering why we don't taking bus to go home, why?
Because there are no more buses. Well,
I mean,
except this
yeah.
one.
No, I mean, yeah.
The buses are no longer reliable because the bus company, the city bus company, was almost completely destroyed due to undercapitalization, lack of financing, failure to pay the staff, so the bus drivers, the bus maintainers, everyone else. So it's no longer functioning properly, and you cannot reliably find the bus. Now, sometimes you can find the bus,
Yeah, but you need to wait.
but you cannot schedule, like you cannot stake your work. It's not reliable.
Yeah.
And just another sad story of corruption in Macedonia.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just gonna walk home.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, we have sturdy legs.
So we are heading home now, and we bought some things from the green market.
Yeah.
We need to buy some other things to the way home.
Yeah.
We will enter some markets probably, and yeah,
Yeah.
walk,
All right.
walk.
I really like this view. Oh, nothing. So now we're gonna cross the river, and most of the bridges have pedestrian infrastructure. They have a sidewalk. Now they don't have trees. There's not a lot of shade on the bridges, but luckily the river Vardar is not very wide. Not here, but so yeah. We're heading north to the neighborhood of Butel, and in this sense we are a little lucky because Skopje is more walkable in the north-south direction, because that's much of where we are going to walk is the site of the old city of Skopje, right? Which was built in the medieval period. And therefore it had to be walkable because they didn't have cars back then. Of course, not very medieval looking, is it?
We have a pirate ships.
Oh yeah. But they're not used for classical piracy. Their primary use is money laundering and corruption, which is like modern piracy, I guess. And yeah, we don't usually record in this touristy area, right? This is like the Ministry of External Affairs, Foreign Affairs. But yeah, that's our city. You can walk here.
So you will find something like this in,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, how walkable.
Parking car like this.
Yeah.
Or like this. I mean, yeah.
Or they just turn on the flashing four lights, you know, the park everywhere button. Look at this. Now we have to step onto the
Yeah.
road.
Yeah. So this is a very not pleasant
yeah.
side of Macedonia. We usually wanted to film the pleasant sides of this city, but we have a lot of not pleasant.
Yeah, they call this this disease, they call it car brain, where you cannot think like anything else but like a car driver. And unfortunately, we have a lot of that. People just parking their cars
Everywhere.
everywhere, on sidewalks, blocking entire lanes of traffic, going to the bathroom in their cars, which is like a joke here, but increasingly I think people are gonna start going to the bathroom in their cars.
Yeah.
We also have these electrical scooters in Skopje.
You talk so much. Okay, and
So yeah, our traffic light closed, now we have to wait here. Anyways, we have these electrical scooters in Skopje, and they're really annoying, but a lot of people use them instead of cars, and especially after the buses went to shit. And but we don't use them. I don't know why. It doesn't feel safe, because it's not like a bike. With a bike you control your own speed with your body. Here, I don't know, when so many people fall from these things, and because the speed is so high they become seriously injured. You don't get stuff like that with a bike. Of course, I mean, they're more safe than cars, right? But I'm not a big fan of these. Do you like them?
no.
No?
I'm not.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we are here in Old Town,
Yeah.
Czarshia,
Yeah.
and yeah, water.
Water. A very important part of having a walkable city in a hot climate like Skopje is having public access to water for drinking, and maybe even you splash a little on your face.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in this city, due to corruption, the public fountains have been, out of repair for a long time, and now usually you have to depend on religious objects. So that was Murad Pasha Mosque. Churches also have water fountains. I don't know. That's the only places where you can reliably find public water fountains these days.
Yeah.
This is what the street can look like without cars.
Yeah.
You know?
Just for people.
Yeah. Yeah, you got businesses, you got cafes, you got people walking, meeting. It can be so much nicer. This is the old town, so it's a little touristy. If you buy anything here, they will rip you off.
Yeah.
But imagine if an entire city's urban core was like this.
Yeah. So yeah, we finally find
Shades.
Shades. Yeah. This is a path where some of the part is having shade, some of the parts not having shade, and in this brutal Skopje sun, it can be a little bit brutal. But what we say about the other things is the walking is good. It's for your health, right?
Oh yeah. So essentially walking is the best thing you can do to keep your weight under control. It's better than working out in the gym, for example. Okay, there is some exercises that are better than walking, but it's usually swimming and stuff like that. And of course, your weight is probably the best predictor of your overall health. You have to keep your weight manageable, and one easy way to do that is to simply walk instead of drive. That way you expend calories instead of just sitting down and and being angry. I mean, if I had to drive here, I would be very angry. That releases cortisol in your body, and cortisol actually promotes weight gain. So if you want to lose weight, first you have to stop being angry. And the best way to do that is not exposed to situations which make you angry.
Yeah, we walk from my place to the center of the city. It's like 1 hour walking, or
I think it's less.
Maybe less, yes, like 5,000 and something steps. 5,000 and something steps. Yeah. So in the both ways, it's like
10,000 steps.
10,000 steps. Yeah, it's solid.
That's the advice they give you if you want to lose weight. Take 10,000 steps every day.
Yeah. So yeah, we are close to home now. We bought some things for our meal, and the other thing is we can walk to home because we didn't buy for whole week, right? We
bought only enough groceries for today and maybe tomorrow, and that's how basically it motivates you to leave the house again, because I think it's a good way also of limiting, because back when I was buying with the car, we always buy too much, and then some of it goes bad, and that's like a very bad thing if food goes bad and you have to throw it away.
I hate to throw food.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't like that.
So if you're out and walking, if you live in a walkable city, you are going to avoid a lot of food waste and a lot of waste, like more generally. You're going to be more economic because you're limited by how much you can carry in your hands.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yes, definitely. We arrived home. Finally. So yeah, finally it was not too hard, right?
No. It took us what, like 30 minutes?
No, more.
More? I didn't count.
Yeah, I think it's like 1 hour because we don't rush. Yeah, it took me like 1 hour, maybe less than 1 hour, because I usually walk from here to the center of the city, so it took me less than 1 hour, and yeah, something like that.
So is this a walkable city?
In most of the parts of the Skopje, yes. But like we mentioned before, if you live in Dračevo, or I don't know, it's not too walkable, I think, from there.
So most of the parts of the city you'll see as a visitor, they are very walkable. There are neighborhoods which, they used to be villages, now they're completely merged with the city. And it's difficult to walk to them, not just because they're far, but because they don't have pedestrian infrastructure. There is no sidewalk, for example. But other than that, yeah, this is a walkable city.
Yeah, you can walk here.
It's less walkable than many European cities.
Yeah, because here like we mentioned in our video, the people park cars everywhere, so this is the very big problem here.
Also, the fact that the public transit is so bad is a factor, and
a lot of people drive a car here, so that is like a huge problem too.
Yeah. And it's a problem if you're like disabled or elderly, or if you have children, If you're, able-bodied, this is a walkable city. It's accessible, but you remember when my knee was hurting? That was like, this city is not easy to get around in, because your only realistic options are car, walking, and maybe bicycle, but not everywhere bicycle. And yeah.
So yeah.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.